Hello and welcome to this Excel tutorial. Today we'll be looking at an alternative to the VLOOKUP function. It is called the index and match function, or it's actually a combination of both the index function and the match function. So I'll be showing you 4 different ways of doing this. I've written them out already here, so these are the 4 highlighted in green, and the 2 at the bottom are a repeat of the first one, which I think is the easiest one to use. So let's go through it. The first one, as you can see, it's getting quite long. So what does it do? So the index here, it behaves like finding the third iteration value. So as you can see here, it's going from here to here. And so what you're doing is you're matching the year along here with this value along here. So 1670 to 1617 with the index of here. So you're going along 4 from here. So it looks at this and then decides from this how far along to go. So you index it here and it goes along 1, 2, and it goes along from here. So it should say 1000 because that's where 1670 is down here. So 1000. The second one, let's go into it. So here, different to the one above, we've got 2 matches. One for indexing the row, one for indexing the column. So what does this do? So for this index, you choose all of this bit and you match the column. So you're finding the row, which is third iteration, with the third iteration down here. And then you're matching the column associated with the third iteration. So you're looking at 1718 along to 1718. Similar to the previous example, except you've got the extra match here. So that should get 2000. And there it does, 2000. So the third example, easier than the one above. So instead of the first match, you put the row, but the index has changed. You've got to put that as the whole of the column, not just this bit down here. So then you look up the row number, and then you have to be careful with this because we're looking at the third iteration, not the second one. So you have to put the row number plus 1. Because you see, iteration is the third one is 1 below the second one. It's 1 below the row this formula is on, which is a row is referencing the 1890. And then the match is exactly the same as the one above, just finding the column associated with the year. And this is similar to the one above, except you're finding the column number and then you're using match to find the row, with the index being this selection down here. So you're keeping it similar to the second example, but you're removing the match thing here and putting column, and referencing the column. So for functionality, you would use this one. This is the best one to use. However, a combination of understanding and simplicity means if in doubt, or if you're wondering which one of these to use, I would use the first one. Less functional, but easier to understand, easier to remember. You're basically finding the column and then the row. Easy. So I'll be going forward with my next tutorial talking about the comparisons between the VLOOKUP and the index and match function, because they both have their strengths and weaknesses. Some people prefer index and match, others prefer VLOOKUP. But we'll talk about that next time. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you.